Intro. Hi learners! Well, welcome back to this very last Wunderkeys class for this course. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is beginning piano lessons with me, Mrs. Michelle. This is our lesson 4 in the Wunderkeys Beginner Piano Book 1 course. So make sure you have your book in front of you, your Wunderkeys book in front of you, and make sure you are next to your piano or your keyboard as we learn more about the piano today. Review. Okay, we're going to do a quick review from our last week's lesson. Okay, so do you remember what is the name of this symbol? If you said treble clef, you are correct. And what hand do we typically play with when we see this symbol on a piece of sheet music? If you said your right hand, then you are correct. Great job. Now, what is the name of this note? If you said a half note, then you are correct. And how many beats does a half note get? If you said 2 beats, you are right. Great job. And last one, what is the name of this note? If you said a quarter note, yep, you got it. And do you remember how many beats it gets? If you said 1 beat, you are right. And if you see the stem go up, then what hand do you typically play with when the stem is up? If you said your right hand, then you are right. How about if the stem is down? What hand do you play with? If you said the left hand, then you are right. Very good. Now we can go ahead and move on. Okay, so in this class, we are going to be going to the babysitting bunny. Okay, we're going to continue our adventure with Ruby the rabbit. We're going to help her find the letters on the keyboard, the musical alphabet F, G, A, and B. We're going to help her find her cousins and we're going to practice together. All right, it's going to be really fun. So let me go ahead and read it now. Hello, Ruby. Who is that hiding behind your leg? It's my cousin. I'm babysitting. Oh, well, that's okay. Is he able to sit quietly? We have lots to do today. Join us as we learn to find F, G, A, and B on the piano. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's go. Finding F and G. Okay, so for this lesson, you can pause the video if you need to, but I need you to have a red and a blue crayon. So go ahead and get a red and blue crayon and mom and dad can pause this video real fast while you get the red or blue crayon. So what I want you to do is see in your book, Babysitting Bunny, make sure you're turned on the same page that I am. You see it right here. So on this page, you see how there's a group of 3 black keys. Well, the white key below, see the white key below is actually the letter F. And so just like you see here on this screen right here, it's the letter F. So I need you to color in all the letter Fs, the color red with your crayon or colored pencil if you have a colored pencil. Go ahead and take time and color in all the Fs. Remember, it's next to the 3 black keys. It's the first one right there. So color all the Fs in your book. There should be 3 of them. And then the white key to the right of the F is the G. See how I colored that in blue? So I want you to color in all the letter G's on in the book blue. Okay, just in your book, not in your piano. Do it in your book. Color all of them blue. And there are three. There should be three G's in your book. Okay, so now I want you to wiggle your left hand, fifth finger. And remember, your left hand might not mirror mine on this video. So just make sure you're using your correct left hand. Okay, so left hand, fifth finger. I want you to play all the F's. So this is what I mean. Here's a demonstration. See, here's my left hand, fifth finger, and I'm playing all the F's. Okay, and I want you guys to do that now too. Do that along with me. Play all the F's. Remember, the F is next to the three black keys. It's the first white key next to the three black keys. So let's see that again and do it along with me on your piano or keyboard. F with the fifth finger, my left hand. There we go. F. And go ahead and make sure you're playing it along with me. Very good. And now with the fourth finger of your left hand, so wiggle that for me, the fourth finger of your left hand, I want you to play all of the G's on your piano or your keyboard. Okay, and this is what I mean. So there's my fourth finger. See, my nails have a little snowman on it. All the G's, play all the G's. Very good. Let's try that again. All, let's try that again. Okay, so fourth finger of your left hand. Play all the G's with me. All right, great job, guys. So that's where F and G are. Finding A and B. We are going to look for A and B now. So make sure you still have your blue and your red crayon. So we're on this part of the book on the next page. And the white key, so okay, so if you look at the group of three black keys, the white key to the right of the last black key, we're going to do B first, is B. So you see in my book, and it says it in your book too, the B. I want you to color in all the B's blue. And remember, the B is the white key to the right of the three black keys. So color in all the B's blues. There are three B's in your book to color. I'll give you a second to do that. And then the key to the left of the B is an A. See, I colored it in red. So I want you to color in all the A's red for me. Okay. So the B's are blue, and then the red, the A's are going to be color red. Okay, so now when you're finished doing that, I want you to play all the A's with your left hand third finger. So wiggle your left hand third finger for me. Okay, and remember, make sure you're using the correct left hand. It might not be the same mirrored to mine. So left hand third finger, play all the A's. And here, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so there's my left hand, there's my third finger. I'm gonna play all the A's. All right, let's try that again. Okay, with the third finger of your left hand, all the A's. All right, very good. Now we are going to be playing all the B's with the left hand second finger. Okay, so wiggle your left hand, your second finger. We're going to play all of the A's. I'm sorry, with your left hand second finger, we're going to play all of the B's. So let's go ahead and play that together. See, left hand, there's my left hand, second finger, and play all of the B's. Very good. Let's do that one more time. Okay, all the B's. Do it with me, guys. The second finger of your left hand, all your B's. All right. Great job, everybody. Let's help Ruby find her cousins. Okay, so now this is another exercise that I want you all to do. So I want you to place your left hand, 5, 4, 3, and 2 fingers on the letters F, G, A, and B. Okay, so place it there. And whenever I point or I say the bunny is hopping up, then you're going to play F, G, A, and B. If the bunny is going down, then you're going to play B, A, G, F. And I want you to say the letter names too. Okay? So here's a demonstration of what I'm talking about. So see, left hand, here's my left hand. That's my left hand, 5, 4, 3, and 2 finger. So that's if the bunny's going up, then I'm doing F, G, A, and B. And if the bunny's going down, then I'm going to play B, A, G, F. Okay, let me do that one more time for all of you. So if I say bunny goes up, then I want you to play this. The bunny goes up. F, G, A, B. Okay, if the bunny goes down, right. Okay, so now it's your turn. You're going to have a chance to play. Okay, so what happens if the bunny goes is next to the up arrow? Up arrow. Go ahead and play it. Okay, if you did F, G, A, and B, then you did a good job. You did it right. Okay, now bunny going down. Bunny going down. Next to the down arrow. If you played B, A, G, and F, you're right. Okay. How about bunny going down again? And now bunny going up. All right, great job, learners. Practice on the pathway. All right, now we are going to practice, but I'm going to teach you this new symbol now. This is called the bass clef, and it looks like an ear. When you see the bass clef, then that means you play the notes with your left hand. Okay, so this is the bass clef, and you play it with your left hand. And so you see how we were practicing with our left hand today? So look it on your practice on the pathway book, and then it has all the bass clefs so that we could play with our left hand. But let's practice the rhythms first, okay? So we are gonna, every time you see a quarter note, you say one. Every time you say a half note, we're gonna say 1, 2, okay? Ready? We'll do the top one, the very first one first, okay? So ready, set, go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, the first one on the very top. Ready, set, go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. I hope you are clapping along with me. Okay, now let's do the second one on the page. Second one right here. Okay, remember half notes, 2 beats, quarter notes, 1 beat. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Very good. Let's do that again together. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Very good. And now the last one right here. Let's do that all together. Okay, ready, set, go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Let's do that one more time. It's the very last one on the page. Ready, set, go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Very good, guys. Okay, so now I want you to place your left hand 5, 4, 3, and 2 fingers on F, G, A, and B, just like we did in the last exercise. Okay, so go to your piano and place your left hand 5, 4, 3, and 2 fingers on your keyboard. And we are going to play these, and we are going to play these things on our book. Okay, so this is going to be the first one, and make sure you say the note names as you play. So here's the first one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's do that again together. Make sure you're saying the note names and playing it at the same time, just like I am doing it in the video. All right, very good. Now we're going to go to the second one. All right, playing with your left hand, 5, 4, 3, and 2 fingers are on F, G, A, and B of your piano. Okay, so here's a demonstration. This is the second one. All right, let's do that again. This is the second one. Okay, one more time. Do that again one more time. Very good, guys. Now we're going to be practicing the very last one on the page together. Okay, make sure you have your Wunderkeys book next to you and make sure you're looking at those notes. Okay, let's do that one more time together. We're going to do that one more time together, the very last one on the page, okay? Great job, learners.
Homework.
So now on to the songs that I would like you to practice for the babysitting bunny. It's Rabbits on the Run and Bunny Lullaby. So it's this page, the last page of your Bunnies on the Run, or the last page of Babysitting Bunny. So here's a demonstration of both of the songs. And remember, see that you see there's a bass clef. So that means you're going to be playing with your left hand and you're using the 5, 4, 3, and 2 finger of your left hand and you're placing it on F, G, A, and B. All right. And then I also want to show you, you see those little bar lines? They separate the music into measures. And I want you to count out how many beats are in that measure if you see it. So see if each quarter note gets 1 beat and then each half note gets 2 beats, then how many beats? If you can add them up. So let's see the first one, it's like 1 plus 1 plus 2, that equals 4. And then let's see the next one, 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. And then 2 half notes, that's 4, 4. So it's 4 beats in each measure. That's all the same number of beats, okay? So when you're practicing it, then you can count those beats. There's always 4 to each measure. And those little bar lines, these little bar lines are what are separating, okay, each measure. So I will give you an example of Rabbits on the Run when you practice. Do you guys remember how many minutes a day do I want you to practice? How many days a week? If you said 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week, you are correct. So we're going to go to Rabbits on the Run. Here's a demonstration. All right. Let's let me show you that one more time. See, I'm on my left hand. All right. And this one is the next homework, is the bunny lullaby. And this is what it should sound like if you're practicing it correctly. Okay, learners, well, it was great teaching you for these 4 classes. I actually have a continuation course, a Wunderkeys Part 2 for beginners, and it will finish off the book, and it's actually 6 lessons in that. So if you really enjoyed playing the piano and mom and dad and caregivers, if you'd like your son or daughter to continue on with learning the piano with me, Mrs. Michelle, then I would love to teach them again, and I will put a link to my continuation class in our classroom, to my continuation course in our classroom. If your son or daughter really enjoyed learning with me, then please leave me a positive rating or a positive feedback on my profile because that will help me with being able to offer more classes. And if your child has any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask in our classroom chat. Okay, well, I hope to see you in our continuation course. So bye for now.